Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Dfabfamily, also known as Fab Daddy. Today we're going to be talking about something briefly, and it's about job and career abroad, especially in the UK. I know that for most of us, when we came in, when we relocated, we had plans as to the kind of job we wanted to do, the kind of career progression we wanted to have, career growth, and all of that. For some people, career change, switching careers and building on it. So I'm here to ask you guys, Alpha, Alpha. I have a guy, is my friend in church. So whenever we see each other, we'll be like, Alpha. This past week, how many unfortunately have you had? How many we regret to inform you that even though your skills were a match and you have the needed experience, unfortunately at this time, your application was not successful. Because of the volume of applicants, we are unable to provide feedback at this time. If you've had a lot of emails like this or a lot of responses like this, please raise your hand in the comment section. Unfortunately. Yeah, so how far with the job search? I remember a while back, maybe about a year ago or something like that. I was with a couple of guys, just gisting, and we were about five. I was familiar with two of them. I didn't know two. I was meeting the other two for the first time, and we had to just quickly introduce ourselves, your name, what you do, and all that. And funny enough, they were all in tech. They were all in tech, yes. And the first person went, "Hello, my name is," just for instance, Steve, not real name. Look at this baby girl. "Hello, my name is Steve. You know, I'm a business analyst. Hello, my name is something. I'm a fraud." There was one fraud something. "I'm a fraud." Let's just say fraud analyst. Not fraud analyst, but fraud something. "I'm a fraud something analyst." "Hello, my name is this. I'm a project manager." "Hello, my name is this. I'm a cyber security specialist." And as I don't know if God wanted to have it that way. I wanted to say, as God will have it, I introduced myself last. And as most of you know, I started my life in the UK as a picker in the warehouse. Hello guys, my name is Femi. I'm a picker. I didn't even have to say much before. I stressed that I worked in a warehouse, but I didn't have to say much before. I just I felt wrong. Like my system felt wrong for the rest of that day. Maybe not for the rest of the week, but for the rest of that day. Hello, Fab people. Today's video is proudly sponsored by Pandabuy. We are so excited to be sharing this with you guys because we are sure it's really going to be helpful. So we got some products all from China, from different places in China, and we needed a way to ship them from China to the UK where we live, and Pandabuy came through for us. We have our package right here with us, and we know quite, a couple of our friends shop from China. You want to buy things from China, and you need a way to ship them over to where you are. Pandabuy is there for you. So today we'll be sharing with you guys the things we got, so you see, exactly what we got.
Yes. So for seamless, quick, fast delivery to the UK and anywhere else in the world, you can trust Pandabuy, alright, to ship your items for you from China. So guys, let's
unbox together.
I love unboxing videos, like really. I don't even know, where do we start.
Let's start from here because I know this is mine. Yes.
Do we need like a knife or scissors?
No, I think we do. Yeah.
Alright.
Is it for you? Leave my products now.
I can't. What's for us now? What's yours is mine.
Woo!
What do you mean? Olga.
You see this?
So we got the Adidas.
Yeah, this is Adidas Yeezy Boost here.
Yeezy Boost.
If you are not new on this channel, I'm sure by now you know I really love shoes. Shoes are my thing. I've got a pair of shoes right here. Can you see? It's so beautiful.
So those are some of the things you can get. Anything actually.
Anything, yeah. It's really not.
Pandabuy will help you ship them to your doorstep, quick and easy, no stress. Another Yeezy. How many uses did
You
get?
don't worry.
I love this one. Oh, this is cute. And it's on my size.
It can be your size. Definitely cannot be your
This
size.
is so nice. Oh my goodness.
I'm in love.
This is the third item. I hope it's mine.
Definitely not yours. Definitely not yours.
Mine. All right, guys. I got this Nike. Is this the dunk?
Yeah, Nike don't blow. Yeah.
Yeah, dunk low. If you live in the UK, you know almost all the UK girls have this Nike dunk. So I thought let me just add it to my sneakers collection. So that's it. Should we do the shoes first?
No, let's start. It comes.
Okay. Guys, are you seeing how I was just unboxing this thing? Like, they are safe and perfect. You can trust them to deliver, and your product will be intact when it gets to you. I got this jogger pants. This was mine. Love
I don't think
it.
it's your size. It's longer than you.
Who told you
Since
not?
it's
Not
Yes, for the both of us, yeah.
Which can I better you? So this is mine. I think this is mine as well.
But do you want us to drop this box so maybe they can see it here? We'll just put it right here.
Yeah. I can't even remember what we got to be honest. Oh, it's a winter jacket. You know, I've always wanted a navy blue
this is
winter
really nice.
jacket. So what I saw it on the shop. I was like, no, I'm getting this.
Yeah, it's really thick and nice.
It's really thick.
And I think it's big enough for the both of us. Yeah.
Come on, you said you wanted shoes, so just face your
But if you look at your width.
Which width? I beg. Oh, I have a new winter jacket.
Mommy.
This will come handy during winter.
Alright, you can have your winter jacket.
This is mine.
Please, respect yourself. Please, respect yourself. This is Nike Air Force One.
Oh
Yeah, so
my God.
I know
Babe, you know I need white.
you don't need white sneakers. So I know that for a lot of people, these shoes are basic. I mean, they are.
Yes.
I won't say they are common,
Very
but they are just basic shoes. So I won't say they are common. But I've never had any of it. I just thought to have this one at this time. So let me have it, please.
That's not fair. I'll find a way to. I'll patch this in front. I'll put clothes and everything in front. So
No,
I
you
can
can't
wear it.
patch this one. It's not your size. Thank you for coming.
Next.
Yeah, has to be
This is
for you.
mine. I don't know why I went to get clothes instead of shoes. But actually, I already have sneakers and I don't know what
Oh, it's for me.
this is. Hi.
It's
Go
for me. It's for
away.
me. You know this is my color.
I know it's not for you.
Okay.
Another clothes, and this is Woody. All the way.
I'm so sure this is bigger than you, and I'm so sure.
Even if no, I want
can't be
no.
putting on oversized.
I chose a big size because I want it to be oversized, and it's very thick. Oh my God, it is super. The quality is amazing.
In fact, just the way I like it.
It's Nike as well.
This last item.
We are on the last item, the last box. Hopefully, it's another shoe for me.
You lie. Woman, you lie.
Come on. Can you give me one? One will not be your size. And just...
Whew.
Another Nike Air Force
Nike Air
One.
Force One.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I just like to have a blend of things. You know, it's just like the white, but this is plain black. You see this?
These shoes are nice.
See
They're-
this?
The quality is amazing, guys. So we people that say you don't trust shipping from China, honestly, you can trust Pandabuy to get your product. Okay, so guys, all the details you need will be in the description box, including the link. If you have any questions, please reach out to Pandabuy via the link. All right,
Thank you so much, Pandabuy, for coming through.
thank
See you
you.
guys later.
Thank you guys, bye.
Now, I see two guys, I mean, some of my guys, I've had a lot of discussions about this online and offline, about getting jobs, career progression, and all that. You need to know exactly where you stand. When I say where you stand, like your situation. Because when we're talking about job and career abroad, here in the UK, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of consistent planning. Sometimes you even have to alter your plans, you have to change your plan. It takes a lot of planning. So you need to understand your situation, you need to understand your circumstance. And to stress a little bit more on that, now have seen people, singles, I have friends who are singles, who are married without children. It's easy to change jobs. It's easy to change location. It's easy to leave somewhere, get a job in another city, and just travel. If it's about 1 hour apart, 2 hours apart, I've seen people do it. You travel 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes to get to your workplace. You go, you come back because you don't have children. It cannot be the same for someone who has children. Your wife, and your children. You know how you're managing yourself. Your wife, your children. You know how you're managing yourself with regards to childcare. How then do you get a job that's 1 hour away, 2 hours away? I mean, if it's not remote, not everybody can get a remote job. If it's not remote, maybe hybrid, or it's fully on site, how do you then do it? Because I've seen a few people who have had to leave their jobs. Not that they rejected the jobs, they were already doing the job, but they saw that it was a struggle. It was almost impossible to combine that job with childcare or with their family circumstance. So they had to leave the job to get another job. So it's not as if these people don't want good jobs, or they don't want better jobs, or they don't want career progression, but the family circumstance will not allow it at this time. Someone still told me this past week that he's running a course. He already had a career from back home. He wants to continue to advance in that career, but the family circumstance will not allow it. So he's waiting. I mean, just maybe 3 4 days ago, he told me he's running a course. So he's preparing himself to be ready. What he's just waiting for is for the children to be fully in school. They're in preschool, 15 hours weekly, if you know what I mean. He's waiting for them to be fully in school. Then the family plan will change. So if that is your situation, you need to understand your situation and know what you want to target. Now, for that guy, he has stopped applying for certain jobs because he knows that if I get this job, there's no way I'm going to do it. Now, for some people, because I've also seen those kinds of people, you know that there's no way you can do a job, but you still want to apply. I don't know if it's peer pressure. I don't know if you're just trying to push yourself, which is good. If you're trying to be ambitious, is also good. And some people just feel, okay, let me get the job first. When I get the job, I'll find a way around it. It will work for some people. I don't want to discourage everybody. It will work for some people. But for some people, they've just made up their mind that, you know what, I'm just going to continue building myself. If I'm going to take a course, let me do that now. If I'm going to learn certain things, let me do that now. While my family circumstance is still like this. Then once it changes, I won't have to start then. Now I would have started already. Once the family circumstance changes, then I can get the kind of job I want. If that is your case, you need to understand, you need to plan so that you will not get frustrated. Don't frustrate yourself. See, there's no point in applying for 500 jobs, 1,000 jobs, when you can streamline it to fit into exactly what you want. I know some people apply aimlessly. You just want a job, you just want a remote job, and you're just applying. You look at the job description, you tweak your CV to fit that job description, and you just start applying. That's for some people. For some other people, I think you need to sit down and think about what exactly you want for yourself, what exactly you want as a career. I have seen, or now I know that here, even regardless of your age, if you want to start another career, if you want to switch careers, you can do that easily. I mean, it's not so easy, but it's easier compared to back home. So you need to sit down and think about exactly what you want to do. And the reason why I'm saying that is the mentality I have gotten from, again, a lot of people. Once they say that it's tech that is reigning, tech is where you can make money, everybody is rushing to tech. It feels that if you're introducing yourself and you don't say you're in tech or you're planning to go into tech, to some people it feels like you're not serious. To be honest, guys, some of the people that I know, some of them, not all, some of the people that I know that are really frustrated when it comes to these job search and getting rejections, they are trying to move into tech. A lot of them, not even some, a lot of them are trying to move into tech. What exactly do you want to do with your life? What kind of career did you have back home? I know some of them have been into tech from back home and they want to continue. That is understandable. Some of them just want to move into tech. Why do you want to move into tech? It's not as if you've had flair for this tech thing. You just want to move into it because people are moving into tech, because you can make a lot of money. It is not impossible. It is possible. It is achievable. But I feel that it will be better if you can focus on exactly what you want to do. Again, not everybody has to do tech. Not everybody will be in tech. As a customer service advisor, you don't know you can make money. I don't know how you can make money, but I know that maybe, and again, maybe not entry level, but you can work your way up. You can research on that field. There's any potential. If a plumber can make money, if a cab driver can make money, I don't see the field you want to do that you cannot make money. And again, it's important I point out that for some people, once you get abroad and you start to see some careers that were not so relevant from back home, it might pique your interest, honestly. Now, I know that I have heard about health and safety before, but I did not know that it's really a big deal. Now, getting to the UK and really knowing about health and safety and seeing people, meeting people who are actually in health and safety, who are making money from health and safety. Now, I understand that, yes, health and safety is a big thing. So, there might be a career here that you were not really open to. I mean, how can you like something you did not even know about? How can you be open to going into a career from back home that you didn't really know about, or maybe you knew about it, but it wasn't really a big thing? In Africa generally, there are a lot of courses we're studying in the university that you know that when you get out of school, you won't use it for anything. You know, I'm not saying any course, so I'm not, you know, I'm not targeting any course. I'm not targeting any person, even if you did microbiology. I'm not saying MCB is useless, all those forestry and wildlife management, transport and so on. I'm not saying it's useless. But when you come here and you see that transport is a big thing, like you can have a career in transport, all those transport manager, loading and logistics, all those stuff, that it's a big thing. You know that you can earn a lot from it, then your head will be open. Like, hey, this is a career. So see, quite a lot of us will just start afresh. We will start from the bottom. I'm not saying you shouldn't be ambitious. I'm not saying you shouldn't target high, that you should target low. I'm just saying, one, for a start, know your family circumstance, know what you want for yourself, and know how to achieve it. Like I said again, it will involve a lot of planning. A lot of planning. But what I'm sure is that you're going to get there. The system here is very good. The system here rewards experience. Experience is really, really, in fact, in my opinion, I feel that experience is more valuable than even your certifications. I feel like that. I feel that to get that experience again, you might have to start at the bottom. Now, I have a special word for some set of people. Again, I'm not targeting anybody, but I just feel it's important to say that if things are working out for you, if you target this job, you target this career, and you got it, or you targeted this job, you got it, and you felt the need to target another job with better pay, and you got it again, don't look at the people around you as if they are lazy. Don't talk to them as if they are not trying enough. See, God, now I'm going to put in the God factor. God is taking some people through a certain journey that they might not look as if they are going anywhere. They might not go fast. You might be going fast. But you see, those people that are not going fast, they might go very, very far. For some people, God is just helping them to gather the relevant knowledge, maybe even at the bottom, maybe at the top, or maybe they're in a kind of situation. God is just helping them to gather enough experience, the relevant experience for them, and they need to go through that stage. So they might be there. Let them be there. If you want to encourage them, encourage them. But because it seems that things are working for you, or it seems that you are the ambitious person, don't look down on the people around you. Even if they are doing warehouse jobs, they are working as pickers like I was, and they are doing care jobs, please note that some people will never be truly free to get that kind of job they want, or to get that kind of career progression they want, until they I won't say they are free of childcare, because you will always have children. For some people, maybe till the children get to the age of 5, or they are in school fully, that's when you will now be able to get that job ahead. You will have the time to get, whether it's hybrid, it's on site, it's remote, you'll be able to get that job. Some people can't even do remote jobs because they have children at home, because of the kind of attention they need to give to the children, or the kind of care they need to give to the children. There, there's a way you be at home that you know that you can't do. I mean, I've done remote job before, so I understand what it means. So some people will never be truly free until they've gotten rid of that childcare. Maybe until they've gotten someone to help them with childcare, or until they are able to afford childcare, or until their children are in school fully. Again, some people might not, or will not. Some people won't be truly free until they have their ILR, indefinite leave to remain. Yes, because for some people, it's just visa restriction. Now, if your partner or your spouse is, say for instance, is doing a care job, and she'll be gone maybe from morning till night, there's just so much you can do. There's not so much you can do. If you get what I mean, there's not so much you can do. But if there wasn't any restriction, the both of you can easily do jobs that you will easily alternate. Maybe one person will go to work early, the other person will stay to take the children to school, then will go to work. The other person that went early will come back also early to get the children back from school and stay with them. There's just a way you can play around things if we don't have all these restrictions. But you need to understand your situation and how you can work around. And again, you need to plan, 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 plan. With these few points of mine, I hope I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you that this job search and career progression, it's easy by God's grace, but also can be complicated due to a lot of factors, which I believe I've been able to outline in this video. So if you have questions, if you have corrections to the things I have said, if you have opinions you want to share, if you have personal stories that you would like to share, please share them in the comment section. We'll be right there with you. Please, before you leave, like this video. It helps us a lot as a YouTube channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button before you go. If not, I'm going to lose my temper. And trust me, you don't want to see me lose my temper. So, see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. It go be.